Hello, everybody. I am just waiting for people to come in and ask questions. I can also go ahead and put in the chat my website, firstladiesofpartyfoundation.org slash Shatoyia. Nope, I lie. slash Invest2Manifest. And then ask me some questions. The reason why I'm doing this is for you all, not for myself. So make sure you ask me some questions, okay? And while we wait for people to come in, I'm going to give you 60 seconds to get yourself something to drink, something to eat, because I'm going to go get my water real quick. And some chocolate. Do y'all have any types of chocolate that y'all like? If you have any chocolate recommendations, let me know. Okay. Actually, I think I'm going to have some gummy bears. Nope. I'm going to have some chocolate. Okay. All right. So, passive income. Let's get into it. Today's topic is going to be on automating and earning money on autopilot. So that sounds probably crazy to people who are used to like going to work, working a job, and getting paid. So if you don't go to work, you don't get paid. I'm pretty sure most of us are used to that type of revenue model. But with the internet and with any other technological advancement, if you think about it, there's always a new way to do things, right? And it's the same way with earning money. And if you don't believe that, then it's just like people who didn't believe like the internet would be great for business. It's just like people who didn't believe in like blogging as a means to attracting new customers. It's just like the people who were like, e-commerce business, no, I'm going to stick with my physical business, building, etc. And now those people have been severely affected by today's time as well as the COVID-19 pandemic. So if you don't believe in different ways of earning money, especially with new technological advancements, there being other ways of earning money, or if you're not even open to looking at that, you are severely limiting your potential. And before you know it, when you finally catch on to it, there's going to be a whole new other wave of things going on. So I'm trying to put y'all onto game right now while this is still untapped earning potential for people. And what is this thing? It's passive income. Passive income, I know you probably heard so many people talk about it, and I understand why, because I was the same way. I understand why you would think it's a scam, or it's probably a pyramid scheme, or it has some attachment to MLM, which is a bad thing. People think MLMs are horrible, or they have this connotation of it being horrible if you've never really done it and probably just listened to other people talk about it. But all those things I just mentioned are excellent if you know what you're doing. And that's the game changer. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't have the right information, if you're just trying to get all the knowledge for free on the internet, and then you get confused and overwhelmed and just consider everything a scam once you finally decide to invest in something, but you did it without the proper research, education, and knowledge on it, right? So let's get into this automation. How is internet a part of this topic of automation? Because of the internet, you don't have to physically be somewhere in order to make money. That's the game changer. That's the secret. Now, think about it. When you have a job, you have to be there, you have to work a certain amount of hours, you have to do things in that certain amount of time, and then you have to do it multiple days throughout the week. With the internet, you don't have to be, I don't have to do this every single day to earn money. Excuse me. I don't have to be physically present every single day on a call to earn money. I don't have to be physically present to teach a class anymore. I don't have to be physically and actively doing things to earn money. I can do something one time and it continues to earn me money over and over and over again. Did you know that you can even earn money on paying your bills? Even things like that, that's something we don't talk about. That's something we're not taught. That's something we don't, BIPOC and minority communities especially, don't have access to. So we just stick to what we know. which is going to work, getting paid, coming home, paying my bills, and repeat. And that's an unfortunate life to live. If you're comfortable with that, fine. But for those of us who know we're meant for something more and we want to actually enjoy life while we have it, because we know life is so, I don't want to say short, I hate that cliche term, but I know what it's trying to say. Life is so, it goes by so quickly, and before you know it, you're gonna wish you had done this earlier. You're gonna, and who wants to be in a space where they wish they had done something earlier or wish they had taken advantage of something when the opportunity is presented itself, right? And I know some of y'all aren't gonna understand it. You're not gonna see it until it's too late, and that's just human nature. But for those of y'all who are really interested and really open to hearing, ask me some questions and I will answer all your questions. I don't have anything to hold back. I don't usually speak numbers or money in terms of my own personal accumulation of wealth, but if it will help you, I would be more than happy to share. So, automation. When you have the internet, when you have technology, when you have um, a system or a structure or a platform, i.e., social media, where people can go and view your expertise, view your art, view whatever it is you do on a regular basis or you would like to do on a regular basis, they have access to that no matter what you're doing in life. So while I was doing what I do in my life, I wasn't working, just doing what I do, enjoying my life, you all were able to view my content, hear what I have to say on the subject, get a feel of who I am as a person, get to know me a little better so that you will decide without me having to get on a call with you, without me having to constantly be on here. Y'all get to decide whether or not you want to do business with me, whether or not you want to schedule that one-on-one virtual chat and chat with me to get more of my expertise, to ask specific questions. You get to determine while I'm out in my life doing what I do and living my life, you get to watch these videos, read my work, read my content, see all the things I'm putting out for free to see if I know what I'm really talking about, to test me. This is really a test. When y'all watch things for free, it's really a test to see whether or not someone knows what they're talking about, whether or not you vibe with them, whether or not you get like an icky feeling from them, or all these different things before you actually do business. And instead of me having to show up physically and present this and wait for a venue to open up, wait for having to always cold call and reach out to people, or having to source my leads all the time, I now can put out content that is valuable and noteworthy to people so that they can come to me instead of me always having to source them. And that's passive income in a nutshell. That's how you earn on AutoPilot. And you can be rest assured that when you're going to work, there is nothing other than what you're getting paid per hour or your salary. There is nothing passive about the income that you're earning. If you're not there, you're not earning. It's not the same here. So if you want to understand and learn how I actually do it, what's my system, now that's what you would pay for. The knowledge is free. You wouldn't even find this on Google actually, because people don't go into depth about like, how does it really work? Where does the money come from? How is it truly passive? That's the information I'm willing to share for free. But the actual system, working with you one-to-one personally to create your system using the internet, technology, computer, and phone, that's what you would be paying for. And most people are like, well, let me just Google it and see if I can find it. You go do that. And then when you're ready, you come and invest in my knowledge, my expertise, and my one-to-one mentorship with you. And that's where, for me, the income would be passive, because somebody else is going to be interested in the subject. Somebody else is going to be interested in this topic. And then they're going to probably look me up, watch my content, read some of my content, go to my website or the links in my description to kind of see like what I do, how I do it, what I'm all about. And then they will source me. They will either do a one-to-one call. They will either do one of my online classes. They will either do apply for my mentoring program and then obviously pay for that program. But it's passive income because they're finding me, not the other way around. I don't have to physically be someplace in order to earn that income. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense or if it doesn't. So essentially, passive income is really learning how to automate the money that you earn, how to automate your earning potential, how to increase your earning potential by doing less and increasing your earning potential in less time. Does that make sense? Let me know if anything I say doesn't make sense. So again, the beauty of passive income, why it's such a huge thing and why people are finally looking into it and talking about it, is because they're starting to learn that the traditional way of earning money, going to work and getting paid, there's nothing wrong with that. Now, if you got a job and you appreciate that job, by all means, keep that job. And do not settle for just that job. Get a plan B, plan C, plan D, plan E, plan F, G, and if you so chose, if you no longer like the job, if the ethics of that job position or whatever you do isn't available, you have options and choices. Passive income, because of the increased earning potential, because of earning more in less time, whereas you have to work 40 hours a week on an hourly wage or a salary in order to get to that salary. With passive income, it's unlimited earning potential, and it's not always based on the hours you work, because a lot of times with passive income you are not a lot of times you are earning less. I'm sorry, scratch that. You are earning more in less time with less effort. So let me just clear that up. You are earning more in less time with less effort, if you know what you're doing. That's the caveat. And many people are trying to Google their way to the knowing, and they get mad when it don't work and call everything a scam. But for those of you who are here to try to open your mind to it, get my new book, link below in the description. You Are Your Greatest Asset. 15 timeless keys. So this will work in any era, especially with the social media digital age. I don't foresee this age going anywhere. I just see it continuing to evolve and increasing with social media and technology. So this is timely keys, 15 timeless keys to passive income wealth. Get that book. Let me know what y'all think. It also has some free gifts at the end, so you can actually get a coffee chat with me, a couple with the other different things. So make sure you get that book, if nothing else, to start. And if you're ready to schedule that one-to-one call with me and to create your personal income blueprint, the link is down below. It'll say schedule a one-to-one virtual coffee chat. If you're ready to apply for my mentorship program, www.firstladiesofpovertyfoundation.org/invest2, the number 2, manifest. And I just put it in the chat as well when we first started, or links in the description below. If y'all have any more questions, let me know, but I am ready to go eat. I feel like I'm always about to eat or eating on this. I don't know why, but I'm about to go eat and enjoy the rest of my afternoon while the sun is still out. So have a great evening, y'all, a great afternoon or a great morning, depending on where you're watching this. And I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye.